of multiple levels. So a lot of these guys, they might be running a level down to make it their battery last the whole moto, but most of these guys will be running to the top. Speaking of the top, here we go. Looks like the 57 assists already off to a great jump right here. Let's see if they credit him with the Holeshot award. He was our 10th place finisher in Moto number 1. It is the 57 Ryan assists already. I can confirm that. It looks like the 21 machine in the 2nd place position right now. It's Landon Hyde. Our monitor's not picking up that Holeshot award, but I did see the number 57 come through first. There it is, popping up on our screen. It was a 57. We can confirm that. Ryan assisted ready. Awesome job for him as he makes way into the 10 commandments. Looks like the 96 machine making some jumps through the commandments right there. That's the 96 of Waylon Blakeney. He had a 24th in Moto number 1, but looking to redeem himself in Moto number 2. And look at all these bikes through the commandments. I think we got all 42 of these machines in the 10 commandments at the same time.
Dean, it's looking like they're ready to start doubling through them. They were catching some air coming through the 10 commandments there.
No doubt about it. We've seen some of the riders in the lead pack actually hit a couple of those doubles through the commandments, and that's a huge advantage to these guys. Like our other announcers were saying, you know, it's always jump for show, turn for dough, but it's really starting to be a change of scenery out here in these e-bike classes. If you jump, as we see right there, those guys hitting the double, gaining at least 2 to 3 seconds on these e-bikes, and that's something you need for sure. As power-wise, these guys are pretty even right now, so I don't think Pro Circuit or FMF makes any kind of modifications for these things. Not yet, anyways. I'm sure it'll come in the future.
Yeah, and as Stu Baylor was saying earlier, something like the 10 Commandments, they really have to get a good charge for it in order to get themselves straight, get themselves in the rhythm of it.
Exactly, carry some good momentum through the corner so you can get a good drive out of it. One of the riders hitting that big step up, so that step up coming to life right there as they make their way through the sand sweeper. And all our riders coming into play right here as they make their way in front of the tower. I'm trying to get a read on the numbers. It looks like Levi Letty. He does a little bit of training to Moto X. I've also been able to do a little work with him down in Orlando, so it's good to see him out there charging hard.
And it looks like we've got the number 14 right behind him. That'll be Cooper Langdon.
Yep, here we go. They check in. It is Levi Letty, the 46 machine. Your leader. Cooper Langdon, the second place position, number 14 machine. The 96 of Waylon Blakeney. He's in that third spot on the top three. Levi Brace in the fourth place position. Fifth spot is the number 5, go figure, of Ashburn Hall. The sixth place position, which was your Holeshotter, he's the number 57 of Ryan Ciceretti. And the seventh place position, number 1 of Talon Henson. Eighth place position, the 77 rider Anderson. And your ninth spot, the 84 of Kaysen Taylor. And the 10th spot running the top 10 is Crew Posca.
And it looks like Langdon's trying to make a run on Letty.
Yes, Letty definitely feeling the pressure right now. Langdon got this outside line. Jax, you think he's got it?
I do believe so. Here in this next corner, we'll see what happens. He looks like he's going to try to take the inside on him.
Yes, sir. He dives to the inside, but has to follow Letty as they exit the corner. Letty got a good drive into the 10 commandments, so a little mistake by Letty. Oh, he's missed one, hop two, missed one, hopped another, and made the advantage to stay in front of the number 14 machine of Cooper Langdon.
It looked like Langdon took the outside line there. We'll see how that pays off for him.
Then we got the 91 of Levi Brace. I would think he might make the move on Blake Kinney right here. No, that's the number 5 machine in the picture. That's Asper Hall. So Asper Hall, for a short minute there, was in front of Levi Brace, but Brace able to make the pass back.
And it's been some good racing we've been seeing here at the micro classes, all the way from first back.
Absolutely. As we look at time and scoring, literally 1 second separating every single competitor, and some only half a second. Number 1 machine, Talon Henson, doing a great job out there. Actually used to race with his dad back in the day. And obviously he got that championship last year, so he wants to show him what he's made of this year as he launches that big camel back there in the middle, almost all the way over as he goes in the sand sweep here.
Dean, it looks like the future's in good hands with these kids.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. This is a great transitional bike, like the announcers were calling it the other day. This is a tweenie bike right here. It's a great bike from you going from your shaft motorcycle to one of the senior Cobras or KTMs. Here they come to the middle of the track. It is still Levi Letty standing up to this sweeper right here. But I'll tell you what, Langdon with a good inside line right there and having a drive coming out of that corner. So Langdon putting the pressure on right now. We'll see if Letty can hang on to it.
Langdon is laying it down. He's not giving up. Neither is Letty.
Wow. Coming in, checking in with us, Levi Letty in the first place position. Cooper Langdon in the second spot. Your third place right around on the top three, Levi Brace. Fourth spot now is the number 1 of Talon Henson. So Henson on a move right now. The fifth place position is Asper Hall. Sixth spot is Waylon Blakini. So he's going to drop a couple positions right there. The seventh place position, number 4 of Crew Posca. And the eighth place position is Ryan Cisaretti, who was again your whole shotter out here. The ninth place position, the 84 Casey Taylor. And the 10th spot running the top 10, the number 77. That is Ryder Anderson. So great ride for Anderson right there. Put it inside your top 10. And it looks like the fastest lap right now on lap number 2 was Talon Henson with a 2:33. Your leaders right now, Letty and Langdon, they're running a 2:35. And the third place competitor, the 91 machine, Levi Brace, he's going to run a 2:37. So Henson running those 2:33s. That might be just enough to put him a spot on the podium.
And Letty's able to put a little bit of a gap on Langdon this time around. Levi Letty was able to hold up to that pressure very well. He didn't let it affect him from Cooper Langdon. And it looks like Cooper Langdon and Levi Letty able to make a little bit of a gap on the third place there.
Absolutely, I just checked in, and we are on the 2-lap card right now, so when these competitors come through, they should be going on the white flag. A lot of technique of these guys. Look at them with their toes in, elbows up on the front of the bike, really charging through these braking bumps, outside foot on the ball of your foot, leg up high, looking good, looking like seasoned vet here in this 4 to 7 class. It's hard to believe these kids are only within 4 to 7 years old.
It sure is, and these are the best 4 to 7 year olds in the micro E class in the world as far as I'm concerned.
Here they come, as we see on RacerTV.com. It's Levi Letty carrying the momentum through there, but I tell you what, Langton's got that inside line right there. Missing a couple more bumps, or not maybe missing the bumps, but they're a little bit smaller down there in the inside of that corner, and it's making a difference right there. But you see Langton going to that way outside line. He loses it right here, as both riders still able to jump that double just fine as they go into the finish line area. White flag out, 1 more to go, as they go with a little triple here and step over into the billboard section. Oh, Letty with a good line right there, avoiding those bumps, flowing through there, carrying the momentum. That's what I like to see.
This is where Langdon has been making up a lot of time. We'll see what he's able to do this time around.
And, you know, I was talking to Letty's mom the other night. She was all bummed out because they're showing the leaders right now. But, hey, guess what? Levi stepped up to the plate, and here he is on the screen right now. Hopefully Mama's watching back home.
I hope so.
It's a great ride right here. As Langdon, he's really trying hard, doing everything he can. But like I was saying earlier, these guys are really evenly matched because I'm pretty sure they're all running the same setup as far as what number they're running right now. And battery life got to be pretty comparable as well because these guys have been holding it wide open the whole time. As for Hall, he's not too far off right now in that third place position. We thought we were going to see Henson run him down, but Henson, we can see him back there as he's just into the 10 Commandments. And Asper Hall is about in the middle right now. Levi Brace in that 5th place position, right on the top 5. Of course, your 4 machine of Crew Posca. He's in the 6th spot, 7th spot, Waylon Blakini. 8th spot, Kason Taylor. 9th spot, Ryan Cisaretti. The 10th place position, Wyatt McCutcheon is what I'm going to go with right there. Looks like a good one. So great ride for McCutcheon on that number 3 machine to put it up into that top 10. What do you see up there, Jackson? Is Letty still in the lead?
Yes, it looks like Letty is still in the lead here. I can not see Langdon from my position here. I don't know if something's happened or if he might have just backed off a little bit. Or if Levi Letty is just going that fast. I'm not sure. Levi Letty looking like a seasoned professional out here. He's got his elbows up. He's in the attack position. He's getting it done, which they have to be going the speed that these little guys are.
Here they come in the middle of the track now. They're going to come into the view and take the checker flag here in just a little bit. As we watch Letty steadily going through that sand section right there. As I say, spent a little time with me down in Orlando, and we definitely have a fair amount of sand down there, so it's good to see him standing and maneuvering through there. As they come up to the finish line, he takes a look over the shoulder. That's a good look. He doesn't see anybody in the rear view mirror. He's got to be pumped up about this one. The 46 of Levi Letty taking the win. Second place position going to Cooper Langdon. A great run right there for the number 14 machine of Cooper Langdon. He's going to make a mistake. Oh, Asper Hall actually going to check in. I was so paying attention out there in the sand section. Letty, Asper Hall making the move in that last lap and making it happen for the checker flag. Cooper Langdon followed back to third. Levi Brace going to finish up in the fourth spot. Fifth spot, rounding out your top five will be number one of Talon Henson. And Jackson, I'm going to throw it down to you because I'm going to go give my rider a big hug down there on the podium.
All right. All right, and rounding out our top 10, we've got Levi Letty in the number 1 position. We've got Asper Hall in the number 2 position. In the 3rd position, we have Cooper Langdon. 4th is Levi Brace. 5th will be Talon Henson. 6th is Crew Posco. In the 7th position, we'll have Waylon Blakely. In the 8th position, we'll have Wyatt McCutcheon. I'm sorry if I messed that up. Number 9 is Ryan Ciceretti, and number 10 is Kaysen Taylor.
And we're ready already on the podium. Go ahead, say I'm jinxing it. We've had great weather today, making it a little easier on these riders. Yeah, get him some water. Absolutely, he earned that. Levi Letty, Asper Hall, and Cooper Langdon, your top 3 here. And we got some proud parents. We're just going to get him some water. Walker, you even teach the podium stuff. I like it. Matt Walker giving his kids some podium speech tips. As we get ready, just want to give him a drink of water. Here is your champion of the Moto, Levi Letty. All right, tell me about that Moto, Levi.
I got a pretty good hole shot. I passed the 3rd and the 2nd corner. Just rode it on steady from there. I got the commandments good. The first one really steep on the landing. It's like a step up, but the track's really rough and fun.
Great speech. Yeah, those 10 commandments, I saw you. You're lifting the bike up. You're pulling it up to make that double.
Yeah.
Who do you want to thank, Levi?
OG's, TCD, 60, Dunlop, Motorist Compound Training Facility, Noble Graphics, Tamer Holeshot, Slip Shot, Remax, KTM South of Georgia, Darcy Rooster Mechanicals, Prudent Family, Dean, and my mom and dad.
Awesome. Let's hear it for Levi Letty. A gold medal. Looking for Absher, 2nd place. That is awesome. 2nd place, silver medal, Asper Hall. Tell me about your moto, Absher.
Good.
You moved into 2nd late in the race. Do you remember making that move?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
People normally catch up me right there, but and my front end kept on washing out, but somebody took a rut, and then I took a rut and just hold it pinned, and then I scrubbed that little table, and then that's where I passed the kid at.
Dude, yeah. Scrubbing that tabletop. Who do you want to thank, Absher?
A-Out Racing, Sin Graphics, Brew Cycles, my coach, who loves me very much and supports me very well, and everybody that I forgot, thank you.
Asper Hall, what a speech. High five me on that one, bud. Great job. You can go chill out, cool down, have some fun with your buddies. Cooper Langdon took 3rd. Let's bring him up. Let's hear it for the 3rd place finisher, bronze medal to Cooper Langdon. Yeah, Coop. Tell me about that moto, dude.
It was good. I just let off at the start, and it just I gave it my all, and that's all I could do.
That's exactly it. Who do you want to thank, buddy?
My mom, my dad, Roxanne, my little brother, PR2 suspension, 100% Fox, Slaco, Stasic, and Better Buzz Coffee, and everybody else.
Do you drink Better Buzz coffee?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, all right. Maybe before Moto, get fired up. Good job. Let's hear it for Cooper Langdon. And I have to hand out a Stasic Holeshot Award. No classes are more appreciative of Stasic Holeshot Awards than our micro divisions because they can actually ride Stasics. Ryan Ciceretti has our Stasic Holeshot Award. Is Ryan around? I'm looking for Ryan, who grabbed our Stasic Holeshot Award. He's going to be grabbing himself a discount from Stasic. Bring it on up, Ryan. We got Ryan Ciceretti around. Wait a minute, I'm seeing some movement. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Podium time. We got it right. Ryan Ciceretti. How'd you get that start, dude?
I don't know.
Who do you want to thank?
My mom, my dad, my two brothers, Kyle Cheeseman, Barry, my grandma and my grandpa, Mother Sandbox, Rancher D4, and God for keeping me safe.
Ryan Ciceretti.